Hi, I'm Jerry Bassett out here in West Yellowstone. We're here with the 2016 Yamaha Vector XTX. Now you're going to take a look at it and you're going to say, yeah, so what? What's different? Well, the fact of the matter is it doesn't look much different, but it's got a brand new motor. Managed to keep the same dimensions as the previous Vector Genesis power plant, but what they did is totally new guts. It has a new crank, new pistons. It's totally new inside. The dimensions stay about the same. But the reasons that they did that is because they're getting 3 engine modes out of it, just like Skidoo's done with their Ace, but it's a little bit different. So you have to come to a stop, apply the drive mode, and then power on. So that's the one major difference between it and what Skidoo's done with the Ace. You can get an XTX with aggressive lugs, or you can actually get an XTX 1.75, and that's the one, if you're a pretty serious off-trail rider, that's what you're going to want, because that'll churn you through the powder pretty easily. The other thing that you get with this is you get a premium set of shocks. These are Fox Evolve, and they're gas shocks. As you go along, you adjust it yourself, find the right setting, and there you go. The rear suspension is the single shock suspension, and it's brand new for the Apex and the Vector, and it's Yamaha's own design. The fit and finish is really good on these snowmobiles. It has all the bells and whistles. It has a really good graphics package. It has the digital output, full information screen. Matter of fact, there's all kinds of buttons on this thing so you can drive yourself nuts. The engine itself is really smooth. I couldn't help noticing that it's not your average Vector from what I remember. It's way more potent. It's much crisper. It runs a lot better. Whereas the Vector's always been a nice, durable, reliable snowmobile. We expect this one to be as well, but it's way more performance-oriented than previous versions. Performance dampers are added in a pair, one in the front, one in the back. Now the reality is, I couldn't tell the difference from one Vector to the other, one that had them and one that didn't have them. I understand the concept, but the reality, the perception, I couldn't tell you the difference. But overall, what I can tell you is this may look like the previous year's Vector, but it certainly isn't. It's a lot better snowmobile, rides a lot better, got way better power, handles much better. It's a much improved Vector.